Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Thursday, July 11, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Right now, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures higher by 4 3/4 points to 3,002 per contract. So all in all, futures are above that psychological 3,000 level. And they got there yesterday, basically on the back of Jay Powell and his dovish comments. He will be testifying today in front of a Senate Banking Committee at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see how that shakes the markets. But right now, really all skies are clear. Markets are moving up, and we'll see what we get. Earlier today, around 8:30 in the morning, we did have the CPI come out. You could check out that news for yourself. You'll see the markets did come down off of it a little bit, but we're not going to make too much out of it at the moment. In the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news, so let's get started there. That's where we're going to try to focus and make some money. Delta Airlines up first here. They reported earnings. Stock is trading at $60.41, closed at $59.47. So, again, Delta up a little bit from the close yesterday. I don't think it goes much higher from here. Ultimately, the trend is up. I think it can go up in the longer term, but shorter term, I just don't see the stock going up much today. So again, be a little bit careful there. Anytime you look at Delta, you also want to look at American. You want to look at Southwest Airlines. You want to look at UAL, which is United Airlines. And you can see they're all kind of making the same intra-morning pattern. So again, we'll see how this shakes out today. We'll keep Delta on the radar. We will look at that once the opening bell rings. Looking at earnings again, you want to take a look at BBBY, which is Bed Bath & Beyond. Stock is trading at $10.92, closed at $11.53. Now, this stock has been beaten up, but they came out with earnings last night. The street is not impressed, at least not yet. So we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I have no levels for this one, unfortunately. So we're going to sit tight. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings, but I'm not looking to do anything initially there. Let's take a look at AAR Corp, which is AIR is the ticker symbol there. Stock is reacting nicely, getting a good little pop here, trading at around $41. This closed at $39.21. Briefly in the pre-market got as high as $42, has come back in a little bit. I don't think this is going much higher. If you own this, I would trail the stop loss immediately. We'll look at it in the morning. Potentially, there's a potential fade here, but it's just not a big mover, so we'll see what we get. But I do not see much more upside in this name. Let's take a look at Fastenal, F-A-S-T. I believe this was on the back of earnings as well. Stock closed at $31.25, now trading at $29.78. So this is under some pressure here this morning. A level I like, and I'd keep this on the radar, would be around the $28 area, $28.20 actually, but around $28 in that area. That's where I get interested in Fastenal this morning. So keep that on the radar today. PSMT, Price Smart, trading lower as well. This is on the back of earnings, I believe. The stock closed at $55.48, now trading at $50.90. So pretty good little sell-off here. When I look at this name, there's nothing I really love as far as the chart pattern goes. We'll look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see what it gives us there. But Price Smart under a little bit of pressure here this morning after reporting earnings. We have Alcoa in play today. That had a downgrade today. That's trading at $22.15, closed at $22.16. A lot of support around the 21 level. If it does get down there, keep that on the radar. We will most likely trade that. The managed healthcare stocks are getting a big boost today. Earlier today, I did see a Reuters article came out, said the Trump administration has withdrawn a rule aimed at eliminating pharmaceutical drug rebates from its Medicare health plan. So that is sending stocks like Cigna to the moon. Cigna has been really beaten down for quite a while, several months now. Stock closed yesterday at $160.51. It is now trading at $177. So that's a monster pop higher. Stock ultimately can even go a little bit more. So I'm going to watch this one this morning. We'll see what we can come up with. But these healthcare names are getting a big pop. Humana had a big pop yesterday. It's even more today. Stock is trading at $279, closed at $267. Take a look at United Health, UNH. That's trading at $256 today. That closed at $247.48 yesterday. So really solid moves here. I think CVS also on the move today. This is trading at $59. This closed at 55.38. Let's take a look here at one more here. WCG. We'll take a look at WellCare. Yeah, look at that pop there. 286. This closed at 280. So you got some really, really big pops here in the managed healthcare stocks. And again, we'll be watching those this morning for levels. This just came out. So again, I'm just looking at this really for the first time. And we'll see how it plays out today. But that's a tremendous, tremendous move on that news. And again, that's a good move for all of those equities in play in the managed healthcare space today. All right, let's get over now to the gold market. Gold has been skyrocketing. Today it's up another 6 points to $1,418.50 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, that is trading at around 133.66. Remember, GLD trades till 4 o'clock. Spot gold closes at 130 on the COMEX. So again, gold is up a little bit today. We'll be watching that pretty closely. Gold mining stocks also had a really good day yesterday. Today they're trading at 26.07 on the GDX. Next up, I want to take a look at crude oil. Crude oil this morning trading up 23 cents to $60.66 a barrel. So good move yesterday for crude oil. Crude was on fire to the upside yesterday, and today it's holding up pretty well. Right now, when I look at the USO, that's trading at around 12.57. I have an upside bias to around 12.75 to 12.80. So again, crude oil moving a little bit higher, gold moving higher, and stocks for the most part are up across the board ahead of the opening bell. All right, we'll see what this market gives us. Once again, if you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. I think we had 3 trades yesterday, 3 winners, so you might want to check it out. Things are going to start to heat up next week. We go into earnings season on Tuesday. JP Morgan will kick that off, and get ready. Get lots of morning gap action and lots of plays intraday. So with that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.